Yo, what's up? This Tommy Spaulding, the Don.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Ellie P, aka El Sosa. We're good.
It's your boy Theo Capone, El Capone.
And we just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Let's get it.
We out.
When I first saw your face, I was lost for words. Blonde curly hair with some awesome curves. I never met a woman that was fine as you.
All right, so we got TTE off the porch with us today, man.
Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy El Sosa, aka Ellie P. We're good.
It's your boy Tommy Spaulding, the Don of all Dons. We here.
It's your boy Theo Capone. We're here.
Yeah, man.
About to do our thing. Let's do it.
Welcome, guys. Appreciate y'all coming up today, man. All the way from Tampa, right?
Tampa, Florida, baby.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl, Tom Brady, you know what I mean? We're going to get that W. We're going to get that win, you know what I mean? That's what we do. Winners, baby.
We ain't playing at all.
You know what I mean? For real.
The Bulls gonna come back to our house. That's it.
We need it, man. We need it.
We're going to get it, man. They gave us a GOAT, and we're going to make the best of it. We're going to win. You know, we got this far, so let's do it. Let's do the rest. Let's complete it.
That's it. Complete the mission. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Show, man. All right, so talk to us about life in Tampa, man. What's going on out there these days besides the Super Bowl?
I mean, it's great. I mean,
Well, one thing about Tampa, man, it been slept on for too long. You know, and I can say that because I'm actually from St. Petersburg, but everybody know, if you're from Florida, you know that's like 30 minutes away from Tampa. I live in Tampa now, but I was actually raised in St. Pete. But people have been sleeping on St. Pete and Tampa for way too long. The music scene is crazy right now. Y'all know, we got Rod Wave, we got LA the GOAT, you know what I mean, for Tampa. We doing our thing, Tom G, we doing our thing right now. King, Jit Tank, you know what I mean? Like the music scene, I feel like they should have been gave us our chance, but everything is, it's for a reason. Right now is our time, and we're gonna do it, you know what I mean? So let's do it, it's our time, it's our shine.
Everything works in season, so there's always a time for everything. So therefore, now this is our time to show out and do what we're supposed to do. But as far as, of course, being well behaved, of course, but we're still doing our thing, though. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing. We just we're making some major moves, and here we are. So.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, man. Why do you think people overlook the talent in Tampa
real,
until
man.
recently?
And it got so much talent in Tampa. It's a shame. You know what I mean? So I'm just glad that right now it's finally our time. We've been patiently waiting, but we here.
grinding hard all the time. Grinding hard, straight.
Like us. Right now we on the biggest radio station. We on the Breakfast Club, our music, Power 105, Hot 97, all over. But we've been doing music. But right now it's just finally time for us to bloom and blossom and to make it.
Songs on Spotify and everything. We coming up.
Watch and grow. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So
that harvest.
we doing our thing.
Yeah. So how long have you guys known each other now?
Oh man, maybe like 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah, we basically like brothers.
Oh, yeah.
We basically like brothers, and we always doing our solo thing. And then we decided, because we was always, we friends, so like for example, when I go to a regular meeting, they come with me. When he go do, he was on the news before, I was with him. So it's like we always been together, so we decided, well, let's just form a group, TTE, it's our name. Tommy Spaulding, you got Theo, you got Ellie P. So we said, let's come together because we be doing it anyway, and we all stand for the same purpose. We're a positive group. You know what I mean? That's the difference about us. I know you see a lot of artists say positive, but you listen to music, they talk about selling drugs, killing each other. But we actually, in our music, say, don't sell drugs, don't kill each other. It's time for us to start embracing each other, it's time for us to start loving each other, because hell, the cops killing us left and right, so we doing the same thing to each other, so they ain't gonna make it no better. So we putting out, in our music, we telling you, let's love each other, man. Let's stop killing each other, man. You know what I mean? So we being pioneers of the positive world. That's what we're doing. We stand for positivity.
Something different.
Something different. Yeah. And we stand on that. We mean that.
I'm tired of hearing all that pop pills, killing this and killing that. Nah, let's talk about something, better.
Yeah.
And one thing I notice about music is that music, people can relate to a lot of it. You know what I mean? So when you talk about popping pills and the same thing, drugs and degrading women and everything like that, it's just after a while it gets old. So now we're trying to bring something different towards the music industry, and not just the music industry, but also our movies too as well. Because we're also be doing acting too, and getting a lot of actors and actresses lined up.
Yeah, we actually have our own. We shoot our movies too.
Right.
So it's called TTE Productions. We shoot our first movie in March. We working something with Netflix, put our movies on Netflix. So, I mean, if you're an actor, make sure you at least go to Instagram, Tommy Spaulding. DM me, you know what I mean? We look for actors, actresses, models, all the whole 9 yards. But we do positive movies, positive music. We try to make a change. You know what I mean? One thing that I always say is I'm not a rapper. I'm a world changer that happens to rap. You know what I mean? So like we wanna kind of clean things up because we feel like I done been in like all of us. We done been in Jay-Z office. So many big Atlantic, Sony, so many record labels say y'all got talent. We love what y'all doing. And then
keep the work
then
up.
they be like, but can y'all add a little killing, a little drug dealing, y'all music that was a sell? And we tell every record label, absolutely not. You know what I mean? We're gonna do it the way we wanna do it. You know what I mean? We're tired of poisoning the youth. We're tired of helping destroy our race and our people. You know what I mean? No matter if you black, you white, you Spanish, you Chinese from the hood, you know what I mean? Like one thing about the record labels, they want us to destroy each other. And I can say that because I actually was a record label ambassador and I just refused to do what they want me to do. You know what I mean? Like we stand on positivity. I turned down millions of dollars because I really mean what I'm saying. We want to bring more love, more light, more peace, and just more love into the environment. Because one thing about me, like a lot of these guys, like I really was out there in St. Petersburg, Florida. I really was doing the drive-bys. I really was out there drug dealing. I really was doing this. All my friends are in the graveyard. All my friends is in a penitentiary, straight up. I'm like the last one alive. You know what I mean? Or breathing in freedom. So if you're a real gangster, your job should be to tell the youth, don't do what I did because it could get you in the grave or it could get you in the pen. And then everybody talking all this mess about 6'9", but the thing about it is this, most of y'all homeboys in the hood is 6'9". You know what I mean? If the cop tell them they're gonna give them 30 years, they're gonna tell on you, they're gonna write on you. So we try to prevent you from even going down that path. You know what I mean? It's time for us to wake up. Stop getting played by the record labels. The record labels say they want me to do that, they want us to do that. We said absolutely not. We're gonna hustle. We've been funding ourselves. We've been paying for everything ourselves. Right now we're on Power 105, a Brothers Club radio station. We're on Hot 97. We're on all the biggest radio stations right now because we funded ourselves. You know what I mean? You can't buy us. And we're gonna die with that, for real, because we need more people like us in this world. Nobody wanna do it, so we'll do it. Straight up, because we actually care about people. You know, it's deeper than money. So that's what we stand, that's how we come in, and that's what we stand on. Keep your money.
That's wild to hear that they asked you to make that type of music.
You'll be surprised. I mean, I could tell you some deep stories, but they probably come for both of us. So I won't even get in that. But yeah, they want us to do some outlandish thing. I mean, people, I'm about to talk about the young thug wearing the dress, and I'm about to say why he did that, but I'm not even gonna get deep in that, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
You feel like they have an agenda that they're trying to push.
They have a huge agenda. They have a huge agenda. You have to realize this. By me being, at one point, a record label ambassador, I'm gonna tell y'all a little stuff, a little secret. A lot of people know this. The record labels is tied in with the prison systems. All right, prison is a $1 billion business. Not $1 million business, it's a $1 billion business. So, for example, the record labels, they will get an artist, they'll make him real hot, they will encourage him to rap about killing each other, selling drugs, just so that one artist could influence millions of kids to go do what they say do. Now they go to prison. Now the prison win, they cut them a check. You know what I mean? So it's a big business. Right now, we can actually get killed for what we're talking about, but it is what it is. I die for this because I love my people. You know what I mean? It's a business. That's why you got the NBA young boys who talk about this. You got the Kodak. They think they talent is doing everything, but really the record labels is pushing that. That's why you don't hear no positive artists on the radio station. They don't want that.
They're using them as puppets, guys.
It really is puppets. You know what I mean? But that's on a whole deeper conversation for another day. You know what I mean? So I just want to encourage the people to be you. You know what I mean? A lot of artists come to the record labels and say they want to do positivity, but the record labels is the one that's forcing them to talk about mess so they can influence millions of kids to go to prison so they can profit off of it. So don't do it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, every single body got to stand in front of the throne and get judged. You don't want to go to hell for influencing millions of kids to do the wrong thing. Don't do it. You know what I mean? It's not enough money in the world that could influence us to go to hell. It's just not. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
We all have to give an account, so let you guys know. Stay positive.
Yeah, do the right thing, man. I mean, look in the last 2 years, how many rappers you know got killed? You know what I mean? It's sad.
It is.
These guys been probably hustling for 10 years to finally be famous, get famous, and get killed. We kill each other at an alarming rate. And we gotta stop doing that, man. We gotta start loving each other, man. We got to, man. We all we got. You know what I mean? And I'm not just talking about black people, because there's been a lot of white people, Spanish people that been having our back, that been in struggle with us, been out there marching with us, been at a protest with, even been out there rioting with us, whether they say it's bad or not. They've been out there in the trenches with us, because they know that it's messed up. You know what I mean? So we gotta wake up. The cops, believe it or not, man, it's with the government, Illuminati stuff. But next question, we're gonna just jump off this, man, because I know some stuff. Remember, I was a record label ambassador. I don't want to quit.
All right, talk to us about the single that you guys are dropping and shooting the music video for.
Well, Frosty.
We currently got out Frosty, our recent single. So we putting the video out February 20th.
Okay.
It's gonna be big, man.
Hip hop, positive, motivational, no killing, no T's and A's, just
Positive.
fun. It's positive.
It's gonna be on BET Jams. They already done approved it, everything like that. Like we so connected to the same. You know what I mean? And basically it's telling people you can still have swag. You can still have diamonds, money, jewelry. We just saying have your own business. Right. That way they can't come in and take it from you. You know what I mean? So we really standing on this positivity thing.
My thing is also, don't always be an employer. If you have the potential to be a boss, then do it. Now you gotta have someone working for you, your own business, and you sitting at home chilling, waking up, looking at your pocket. Oh, I made $3,000 a day. Bam!
Now
let's go shopping.
Now what that means is what he's saying is, a lot of upcoming artists, they don't want to invest in themselves. But to be a boss, you have to invest in yourself.
It costs money.
You know what I mean? Nothing gonna fall in your lap at all.
Money.
I mean, you can go sign with a record label and they're gonna pimp you all. They're gonna, at the end of the day, they're gonna make you do what they wanna do. They're gonna take your money, put you on a dress, some high heels, stuff like that, and they're gonna take your money at the end of the day. So what he's saying is be a boss. It take money to make money. I was taught that at like 5 years old, because my uncle was a big time hustler. He wasn't hustling drugs. He was hustling everything else, clothes and shoes and everything else. But he taught me at 4 years old, it take money to make money. So, you know what I mean? So everybody we come in contact with, we telling y'all the same thing. It take money to make money. We meet so many upcoming artists that hoping it's gonna fall in their lap, hoping that label gonna come out of nowhere and sign them. But you gotta invest in yourself. It is the only way. Invest in yourself, be a boss.
One thing I learned.
Like right now, we actually invested in off the porch so that way we can go ahead and be on the show. So the whole point is this: you have to invest in yourself. You see what I'm saying? If you wanna go far in life, you have to, you know, go through the right avenues. Of course, you're gonna have some struggles. You're gonna have some obstacles that may come your way, but at the same time, invest to be your own boss, so that way you don't have to work under somebody. You see what I'm saying? So
I mean,
you know. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Brother.
No, I was saying like for example, to us, it is deep in the music. Like I say, we are not rappers. We're world changers that happen to rap. And it saddens me how much our race and culture and family, people is getting destroyed. Like for example, you look at the female artists, Megan, Cardi.
Oh.
If you think about it, they're really, okay, most of them been strippers, number one. Most of them been prostitutes, number one. They might not gonna tell y'all, but most of them, you know, the strip club, you give them, you know, $100, you know, do what you want to do. Now we got them on the microphone, and they're influencing million young girls, beautiful young girls, to be tricks, to be hoes.
But I bet
you know what I mean?
But I bet they won't tell the kids that though.
And the thing about it is this: I was just watching Instagram when Cardi B daughter ran up to listen to her song WAP. She was playing WAP. Cardi B daughter ran up to listen to WAP, and she turned the song off, was all ashamed. You have no problem influence our daughters on being hoes, but when your daughter come, let's turn it off. And I have a problem with that. So you took money to destroy your own culture or hip hop or your own race or whatever. I have a problem with that personally. You know what I mean? When I say I would die for making a change, I mean this. I mean you could call me Malcolm X Jr. or whatever. But I feel like somebody got to make a change. And NBA boy ain't doing it. Kodak ain't doing it. Rick Ross ain't doing it. Jay-Z about 50 years old, he ain't doing it. So somebody got to do it. And it's us. We the future, we here, and that's what it is. And I die for this and mean that. Right now we in Atlanta, I think what Cardi B them stay in Atlanta with them, call them right now and tell them I said this. It don't matter to me, I would die right now for this. You know what I mean? Because I love my people and I love our culture and I love this youth. Whether you black, white, Chinese, Spanish, you know what I mean? Somebody got to start being a leader.
And that's one thing about us, like we don't sugarcoat nothing. We're just being honestly firm, strong, and true to ourselves. You see what I'm saying? They're actually selling poison out there to the streets, to the communities, and they're not really helping us. All they're doing is causing more poverty, causing the prison rate to go high. So it's just like, no, man.
And what you want to say?
Well, we're here to make a difference. We're here to actually show the love to the people and help the communities, help them find progression. How do they find progression? Through school, through education, through our music, through movies, that are being portrayed. You know what I'm saying? Because everything has an image. It has an image of whether it's going to.
It's an impact.
It's going to persuade you to, or push you to do something positive or negative. So therefore, what the kids watch, what adults watch,
or listen to,
or even what the adults listen to, even what the kids listen to, they're being influenced by those things.
Music is a weapon.
It's a major weapon.
It's a weapon. I'm gonna tell you like this. My little brother never was in the streets like I was. See, reason why I could talk to y'all, because I really was in the streets for real. I done did everything under the sun. I can't even tell y'all what I did for real, because I know I get locked up. But one thing about it, man, my little brother, man, wasn't even into drugs, so he started listening to these rappers. Then he overdosed. My little brother overdosed. You know what I mean? My best friend, a girl, overdosed and died. You know what I mean? So the reason why I'm so angry at these rappers, the record label people, because you pushing something, but when the consequences come, you want to hide your hands. You know what I mean? I got niggas that's in prison right now because they want to be like Young Jeezy. Because they want to be like these niggas, they're in prison right now. And none of these rappers come in and give them commissary money. I'm doing it. So you wonder why I'm so mad? Because I'm the nigga got to take care of the responsibility of what y'all done did. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You want to say something?
I mean, pretty much what he said, they putting out messages, like, not helping us, right? So, like, we going through all this mess here, it's like, it's pretty much a mindset. It's pretty much a mindset of what they send to the youth. It's okay to do drugs, do crack cocaine. It's fun, cool, do it. Next thing you know, you overdose.
Well, just know this.
It's a mindset. But if you're a drug dealer, this is how I see it. If you're a drug dealer and you have the mindset to do an illegal business, change your mindset, turn it around, you can be a billionaire. You can be a legit billionaire.
Because they're going to take it from me anyway.
Instead of being
they're gonna come for
on
you.
The street.
I was out there. They're gonna come for you. Trust me. They're gonna come. They're already watching you. They're gonna come for you. Like you say, take the money and just invest it in something where they can't take it from you.
Instead of being on the street 24/6, day and night, turn your mindset around. Go behind a desk. Make your money legal. You good. You ain't gotta worry about no 5-0 knocking on your door. No, I mean,
and taking it from you,
running you down, taking you down, going to jail. Somebody die and get killed. Nah, like, bro, what's good?
Now, if we was niggas that never did nothing, don't listen to us. But we done did every damn thing under the sun. You know, we still ain't perfect. We know we send a positive message, but we still ain't perfect because the environment that we came from. You know what I mean? But what we are trying to say, don't do it. Right. Don't listen. Be your own person.
Basically,
you know what I mean?
Don't be the product of your environment.
Yeah. So next question.
You can do something so much greater than what you think that you can do. You know what I'm saying? So go beyond your limits.
So what's this movie called that you guys are about to start shooting?
Well, the movie is actually a comedy. It's called Uncle Roach Summer Vacation. We actually gonna shoot it on Mars. Yo, it's hilarious.
Hilarious.
It's Uncle Roach Summer Vacation. Oh yeah, it's gonna be shot in Mars. It's gonna be on Netflix. Right now we got a cast. We're still looking for some more cast members so we can still add you in. You know what I mean? So Tommy Spaulding, 7 on Instagram, DM me. But basically, it's a story about what the youth actually go through. It's a funny movie, but it's gonna show you a lot of real stuff. Where you see the guy, he was a big drug dealer, then he get hooked on his own supply, which that happens all the time. That happens to my little brother. You know what I mean? You'll see where just a lot of stuff will tell you do's and don'ts in the hood. You know what I mean? We like to go all the way real. So you're gonna see like girls at 13 years old messing with guys that's 35 years old. You're gonna see a whole bunch of real stuff, but at the end of the day, it's a comedy. It's gonna be very hilarious. You will see it on Netflix. So make sure y'all watch Uncle Roach Summer Vacation. I'm playing Uncle Roach, but he's an older guy, got makeup and stuff like that. And we've been talking to Tyler Perry people. So that's stuff in the making, what we're doing with them. And we just trying to take over, man.
It's major moves.
Yeah. We're gonna get 2 Tyler Perry auditions, so I mean, Raven drummer, so she knows us personally.
Yeah, that's this casting director. She how you always act. We are locked in. We doing some stuff, but we can't talk about that. But that's another thing. But we doing our thing right now.
Please edit that.
Did you guys write this movie yourself?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I actually wrote it. They're the main actors in it. I write a lot of movies. I write a lot of music for a lot of people.
Type of scripts.
Yeah, he type stuff. You know what I mean? But he's a big actor in it. But yeah, we write a lot of movies, a lot of stuff like that. We're gonna be in I can't even tell y'all, but it's gonna be a huge movie. We start shooting in you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. I don't supposed to tell y'all because.
Don't spoil it.
All right, we're gonna be the huge movie part 2 in March, but it's gonna be in the movie theater. So it's bigger than Netflix. It's gonna be in a real movie theater.
Let people see it for themselves.
Yeah.
For real.
So what's next? What else? You got the music video coming out, the movie on the way. What else you guys working on?
Man, right now, well, we own 4 clothing lines because we do everything: clothes, movies, music, management. We about to have our own show on BT. Man, we don't sleep. We really don't sleep.
Bosses.
You know what I mean? If it's 4 in the morning and I see they getting sleepy, wake your ass up. You know, we got to get to it because to us, we feel like we have a purpose and it's deeper than money. You know what I mean? We feel like in a world of villains, and we can say this because we was the biggest villains. I can't tell y'all what we done did, bro. We'll be in prison. So we changed our life around and we just trying to, give back and make the world a better place because we know that the roads that y'all going on, the roads that these rappers telling y'all to go on, they not real. They're gonna get your little ass in prison or in a graveyard real quick. And if you think I'm lying, just turn on the damn TV or Instagram and see how many damn rappers done died in the last 2 years or 3 years. You know what I mean? It's nothing promising about trying to be street. You know what I mean? Like he said, go and get your professional business or follow your dream. Go be a rapper or get your movies or clothing. Go do something positive.
You only stop yourself from progressing.
That's another thing.
With doubt and worry and everything, you only stop yourself. So go get it.
That's another thing. A lot of people, I mean, maybe they don't have the drive, but like, you have the potential to do whatever you want to do. So like, I mean, you don't have to be sit home complacent, wondering when your opportunity gonna come in your lap. No, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. We did a video on that a while ago.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Give a little flip.
Grind hard. Get your stuff on. I mean, handle your business. Be a business person. Don't just sit home and be like, oh, I'm gonna be an employee for the rest of my life.
And to touch on what he's saying, be honest with you, I can't even count how much stuff that we got our hands into. Like I said, right now, we got songs. Right now, speak of songs on Breakfast Club, Hot 97, Atlanta radio stations, every state right now. Songs is everywhere. You know what I mean? It's a song with T-Rail. Shout out T-Rail too, man. T-Rail real, man. T-Rail real, man. It's a love song called Make You Mine with T-Rail. It's a love song. And but we even had the news station The news station called us up to build the news because they was impressed on how much we've been grinding. You know what I mean? Like we just been everywhere, man. We don't do everything you could think about.
It comes back to investing in yourself. We had to invest money to actually put those songs on the radio station.
But even a lot of stuff wasn't about money. People like the news station, you can't pay news people.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of stuff wasn't about money. A lot of people see the work ethics and the grinding and determination, and they see that we was out here actually for real. And like I said, we really want to make a change, man. Like we done turned down millions of dollars from big record labels. I had a meeting with, look at my Instagram. I had a meeting with every big record label you could think about. Turned down money because, once you talk about killing, once talk about selling drugs, nah, because I'm not real to myself if I do that. I don't want to help destroy my people. And when I say my people, I'm not talking about just black people. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do it our way, and we still gonna be very successful. As a matter of fact, we can have billions, and then we can help other positive artists. Because right now, I don't see no platform besides y'all. I don't see no platform for positive artists, and that's what we need right now. You know what I mean? We strongly need it right now. You know what I mean? We get mad. We turn the news and we get mad when a kid that ran somebody's house and killed everybody. We get mad, but what are we doing to help them? Nothing. So you gotta keep your mouth closed unless you want to get in these trenches and tell them, don't go that way, go this way, because I did that. You know, where I'm from in St. Pete, even though I live in Tampa now, I'm from St. Pete, and I thank God that I was raised in St. Pete because I met so many G's when I was 13 years old. So many G's, hey man, stop robbing this, stop doing that, stop doing this, stop shooting, stop blah, blah, blah. Because that's gonna lead you in prison. So I became a man at 13 years old because I seen a real nigga that told me, stop doing this, man. I done been in prison 2 times, 3 times. You know what I mean? So what I feel like what we doing, we putting that same energy out that the older G's pass on us and we pass it to the younger G's. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. It's not worth their freedom. You know what I mean? I got a cousin in prison right now. You know what I mean? His baby mama left him. His own mama don't write him. You know, I'm the only nigga taking care of him. You know what I mean? He want to be like Kevin Gates so bad and did some mess. But Kevin Gates not there taking care of this nigga. It's me. You know what I mean? And so we got to make better decisions.
I lost a friend in 2016. He got shot and killed due to a drug deal going wrong. And the people that he was hanging around with, they actually, they set him up. And when they set him up, I was actually in Bible study whenever this all took place and stuff. And I lost it whenever I heard that, that he got killed because his sister sent me a paper from St. Pete Times in Messenger, and then I saw that I was like, wow, you know what I mean? So it really opened up my eyes a lot on the way that I move and how I should move and how I should direct myself, and also how God is actually leading me to help inspire other people and encourage other people to do what's right. You see what I'm saying? And it really hurt. But
man, I feel like
through that pain. So even with that pain, it just made me stronger. You know what I mean? From a moral aspect, also as a man, and also as a man of God. So my brother said, God put us in this place right now. God put us here. You know what I mean? To this far, to be in this position. So,
I got 2 things I want to put on that. One, to everybody out there, if you're a person that runs the streets, gangs and stuff like that, you only end up in 2 places, either in jail or in the grave. 2, to be successful, you must spend money. In order to be successful, you must spend money to make money. You gotta hustle. You can't just expect it to come in your lap. You gotta grind hard. Invest in your work, or else you won't get nothing.
God operates on faith and effort.
And one thing I want to say, man, I'm tired of going to funerals, man.
Yeah.
Growing up in St. Pete is rough. Everybody from St. Pete, it is rough. And I done been to more funerals than I could count. To the point I literally can't cry no more.
You said that.
When I went to my grandmama's funeral, everybody boo crying. I try to force myself to cry. I can't cry no more because I done cried so much over all my homeboys that got killed in St. Pete. And this is not a problem just in St. Pete. It's in Chicago, New York, Atlanta. It's everywhere. You know what I mean? So I feel like, bro, what are we doing, bro? You know what? When I listen to the artists, and some of them mad talented, but when I listen to the artists, it's almost, I get the vibe of somebody taking a gallon of bleach, pouring in these little kids' cups, and said, drink it. Go ahead and kill yourself. Because that's all you doing. That's all you doing. Every time, I'm saying be responsible for your craft, for your talent. You know what I mean? Every time you go and rap and go kill this person, these little kids actually listen to what you say because most of them don't got father figures. Most of them do not. I didn't have a father figure. Most of them do not have father figures. So they look at NBA YoungBoy as their father figure, or Kodak, or whoever as their father figure. So when you say go kill this person, they gonna do it for real. You just rapping trying to make a living, they gonna do it for real because they think that's what you're supposed to do to be a man. You know what I mean? And then they go to prison. Not one of y'all is gonna go visit them. Not one of y'all gonna bail them out. Not one of y'all. These niggas running me. You know what I mean? So if I'm gonna be doing all the work, I feel like I have every right to tell y'all niggas to be careful what you say. Cause none of them niggas, to me, in my opinion, is really from the hood. Cause most niggas that's really from the hood and really from the trenches will tell you stop doing that. Cause I don't wanna see you go to prison. I don't wanna see you in the grave. Why is I'm the only nigga doing it? You know what I mean? So I feel like 2021, things about to change. You either go to program or nigga, all your money about to stop. Cause guarantee, bro, we are on a mission. And we already taking over. You know what I mean? We coming. And like I say, it's deeper than money. I'm willing to die for this right now. You know what I mean? So you can't stop somebody who ready to die. You know what I mean? So let's change it up or we coming.
All I'm gonna say is this: in this industry, we're coming for the head of the snake. So just know that we're not playing. So we're gonna be stomping on.
I done told Rock Nation, keep your money. I done told Sony, keep your money. I done told Universal, keep your money. Nah, I don't want to do that. Oh, you sound so good. I mean, you are talented, but you'd be way better if you just rub all the drugs. I said, keep your money, I'm gone. You know what I mean? So if they ain't gonna help us, we'll help ourselves. And that's why we formed this group, TTE. You know what I mean? Because they've been my brothers anyway. So if we gonna do it alone, then let's get it.
World changes.
Let's get it.
World changes.
We here. And we here to stay.
I'm tired of seeing people talk about the same thing over and over.
When I first saw your face, I was lost.